Alrighty. We are down to 1 minute. Countdown starts. Here we go. 1 minute left, folks. Booted up. Stream's running. Running good. Got good KBS. Sounds good. And all we're waiting on now is to hit this play button. Oh boy, come on, time. So here nobody can say I cheated. And there we go, 9 o'clock, challenge start. Let's do this. Just so you know, you got an ad coming up. It'll start in 55 seconds. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Breaks right off the bat. Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and start with that. I already know what the problems are. Want to add this. Let's see. Do believe we got 2 brakes, a fuel pump, oil filter, the air filter, 4 tires. So we are going to add this to the shopping list. I think brakes were part of it, right? Oh yeah, that's right. It's the front brakes that I have to change. I mean, this thing needs way more than just front brakes, but hey, who's counting? Just so you know, for those of you who've not played this game before, if you right-click rusted bolts, it will automatically spray WD-40 on them, and then they'll be able to be taken out. I have to raise the car up here in a second. Unless it'll let me take the fuel pump out here. I doubt it. I think it's got to be taken out from under the car. Huh, what do you know? It did let me. That's hilarious. Alrighty. That should be everything on my list. Because your kiss is on my lips. Your kiss, I can't resist. Because your kiss is on my list. The best things in life. $215, my friend. $215.75. And I need 4. By part. Oh, shoot. Forgot the fuel pump. Oh yeah, and the oil filter. I have an oil filter. I forgot what filter this is. I do believe it's the yellow one, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll throw this all back together up here first. Brand new air filter. Slap this bolt back in. We'll cover all the fluids when we come back down. Dun, 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 dun. Drain the oil. Where am I going? There she is. Take you off. Let's slap the new one on. Bum, bum, bum. Move you back to where you go. Yeah, we could drop you back down where you were. Let's go ahead and swap these tires out. Alright, so our goal for today is to hit at least, at a minimum, level 4, or level 5. At a minimum, level 5. And we're gaming for level 5 because at level 5 we can go to Junkyard. Challenge says Junkyard, but I talked to them and I'm hoping they agree that a barnyard find would be just as good. Because technically it's still Junkyard. But that's not up to me, that's up to the guys who created the challenge. If it's gotta be a junkyard, it's gotta be a junkyard. I'm not too worried about it. So, if we hit level 5, the hardest part of this game, really, is getting up the money it takes to actually build a car, because I really like to aim for level 10, because if I aim for level 10, then I'll have the full shop at my disposal, which means I can clean up the car, repair what needs to be repaired, change what needs to be changed, pull the motor out, rebuild the whole motor. I mean, you get what I'm saying? It's like there's a lot to it that has to be done, and, well, we all know, to get that much done, you got to have funds, and funds aren't very plentiful on normal. Playing on easy, funds come in pretty quick. However, if you're due to story modes, you get crates. In the crates, you get things like, alright, that one's done. Power steering and brake fluid and washer fluid. Alright, let's set you down. With the washer fluid. Didn't have very much in it. I gotta always remember to do that. Alright. Brake fluid. Let's not forget to also put oil in the car. That's very important, actually. Just so you all know, you're supposed to stop at the top of the arrow. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That should be good. We'll double check the dipstick. Bam! Alright, that should be everything on the list for this. I did not want to remove this car. That was hilarious. I think that is everything on this car. That is definitely everything on this car. Holy shit, that was funny. So let's go to inventory. We will sell any part that's less than 94%. Let's see what we get in the crate. Bam! Oh, bonus XP. Take that any day. Oh, another crate. That's even better. Oh, level 2. Oh, I'll take the credits too, even though it's so little. Oh well. Let's see what we got next. Let's see. Here's the next story car. Oh, let's see. Referred to by his neighbor. He's a car dealer. Hear that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recent, but you look like a promising mechanic. It is almost annual service time. My buddy doesn't seem to have any problems, but I'll leave it for you to decide. Please change the oil filters and fill the missing fluids. I haven't had time for that recently. John mentioned that there was tapping in the camshaft. I don't know what he meant. Perhaps it will make more sense to you. Please take care of my car. Change and refill the oil and other tasks. Bam. Here we go. Story mode car number 2. Bam, right? Okay. We have cam gears, camshaft, either roller A, ignition coils, rubber bushings, spark plugs, and 4 not discovered. Is this the one? I think this is the one with 2 pistons and two things at the bottom. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we know we gotta do. Yep, this is the one with the 2 pistons. Got it. I gotta take time cover off to get to the crank, so I'm gonna have to take the water pump off. So that means we're gonna have to drain the reservoir here. Other tasks. It wants me to change all the fluids anyway, so let's go ahead and drain everything. Alright, so we gotta change all the fluids. That was at 39%, but it wasn't not to worry about. Let's take the valve cover off. Or head cover, as it calls it in this game. It does not call it a valve cover, but we in America know it as a valve cover. This job should take me about roughly 20 minutes. So when doing this, you gotta take 2 pulleys off to change out a camshaft, plus all these little cam caps. Now this thing actually has a deeper issue, and I'll show you that after I lift the car, because 2 of the pistons are actually gone in this, so we actually have to take this whole head apart. And if I'm correct, there's a couple of spark plugs that need doing as well. Let's go ahead and take this side apart here, because in order to get the head off, we gotta take both the cams out. Not to mention the intake manifold, the exhaust manifold. Well, we just got to get down to the head, so, or under the head. If I'm correct, we got to take everything off to do that. Here, and I want to get it pulled apart before I go down there, because it will make everything so much easier. Yeah. So, in order to do the manifold, I got to take the air throttle off. Man, it's been a long time since I started fresh. I even practiced yesterday because of how long it's been. Yep, I have to come out. Fuel injector, come on. Fuel injector's got to come out so I can remove the head. Turbo's got to come off. There's my roller that I think, no, it's the roller inside is that. Yeah, it's the one inside. You need to come off of here. We'll say, please text me. You do not want to text me, that is not my problem. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need a tensioner pulley for this one. There's the idler roller A, that's bad. And if I'm correct, the belt is too. Yeah, the belt needs replacing too. Oh yeah, and the cam gear. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss one? Pop that out. We'll pop this out. I'm gonna do a good look at this. We got one, I think two bad spark plugs in here. Just so you know, I actually use my actual mechanical knowledge for this, and I never change one. I always change all four spark plugs. And oh, really? We're gonna get lucky and we don't have to change a piston in this one? Man, that's wonderful. Dude, that's great. It just means I can slap everything back on now, except for the stuff I need to buy, which we'll handle right here in a second. 178 goes on that side. You can go back on there. Okay, I can put that on there. I don't leave off it right now. Actually, let's cancel that. We got a fuel injector to put in. We'll still check things on the bottom if it's saying that I still have issues. Alrighty. Let's go here. I need. Let's get rid of everything in here. Now let's go here. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We still need to lift you yet. Drain the oil. So got everything under here, make sure everything is good. This is where I found bad parts the last time. Oh, nice to know that things change. Cool. The old pan back on. So it does look like it randomly decides what's wrong with the car. So I need an oil filter too. You can move it out the way. Okay. Up. Try again. No. Skip. Okay. Tab. Spark plug Janko buttons on camera shot. 14 belt. And we need one of those. Cam gear. Got tensioner. Some coils we can't find here. Oh, filter. Spark plugs. Electrical. Eliza Bells. Hi, Elise. I don't know where he is. And thank you for following. I think you left though. Well, let's go ahead and lower you all the way down because I don't need you back up in the air. And here we go. Let's put the puzzle back together. Alright, so we got the idler roller A, which is brand new, has to be a brand new one. Crank. Cam. Belt. Tensioner. Cover. Crank pulley. Belt. Idler pulley. That's everything on this side. Cam gear. Time cover. Swing up like this, and we are going to go spark plug. 76. Spark plug. Brand new. Spark plug. Come on. 78. Spark plug. And now for the little caps. Wow, these things are so tedious, but so necessary. Gotta remember, I can't double click them. I'm trying to double click, because that would make it so much easier if you could just double click and it would go into the where you're trying to get the bolts screwed in. I'm a wheel watcher. I'm a wheel watcher. So that is a cam job. With a full inspection of the interiors because of the noise complaint. Wanted to make sure we had everything. Doesn't get charged extra for me tearing stuff apart. I don't remember which ones needed to actually be replaced. Which one needed to actually be replaced? I think it was this one. Just so you know, if you misplace or misput one, and you go like this. Oh, I forgot the brake pads. Yeah, see the ignition coil didn't color. Oh, we're gonna have to take apart the bottom. Well, we still have to take apart the bottom. I think, if I am correct, I believe it was that one that I needed to replace. Looks like we gotta go back up in the air. Mission call still apparently wrong. Okay, so let's take this one out. We'll swap that one with the 100% one. Still wrong. That checklist is awesome. Alright, that's gone. Alright, let's take it up, take the 2 front wheels off. It's calling for brake pads and other things. Alright, here we go. Oh, this looks like it needs a rotor. You know, I should have done the inspection. That probably would have been wise. Didn't do that. So, let me see here. Let's take everything off because now we're working on the lower half of the car. We definitely want that and that. Definitely looks like it needs to be played. Yeah. Let's see. CV axle looks fine on this side. Can't see what that one looks like. That one looks okay. Come on, we're looking at suspension stuff here. That one definitely looks like it needs to be replaced. Come on. Oh boy, definitely need a rotor on this side too. Needed pads. Damn, these rotors are horrible. Oh, that one looks alright. So that means the rest of it's back here somewhere. Definitely need brake pads on this one. Another bushing. See if that was enough to finish out the missing components here that we seem to be missing. Especially since it seemed to have changed because I didn't have to do pistons this time, which is kind of weird because I had to do pistons last time I did this car. Yep, that sure was. 4 rubber bearings. Alright. I need 4. I need 2. I need 4. Alright. Alrighty, let's put stuff back together. So we start? Sure, let's start here. See me. Well, good afternoon, or good morning actually. It is morning. Welcome to the channel. My name's Limiko, and we are currently working towards reaching level 4 in level 5 in Car Mechanic Simulator, so we can go to Junkyard, buy a car, and build a car before the 16th, which I do believe is Saturday. Should be everything there. Yep. Just gotta refill all the fluids. And she'll be good. So go all the way back down. Let's start here with the washer fluid. So if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. Any game suggestions for my upcoming stream schedule, I'd also be willing for some info if I have it, maybe even throwing it on the schedule. It's technically not scheduled to start streaming until the 15th, but my group said that they were gonna do this challenge, and I decided to join them in it. Because, well, this is one of my favorite games. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be good. Beautiful. I am missing a rubber bushing. Where did I forget to put in a rubber bushing? No. I forgot to put the one back bushing back in. Man. I had to lift it up just to do that. That's insane. Shut the hood, and that should be everything. Ooh, nope. I forgot one very vital, important fluid. That would have been bad. Holy cow. Let me blow your motor up for you. Just so you know, if and when you can find it. Some of them you can find it pretty easy. There it is. It sits right there. You can actually pull the oil dipsticks in this to check the oil level of the car. And I apparently, for some reason, decided to take the hood off it. That should be everything. Yep. All those, all that. Bam. 2 down. So let's go into my inventory here, and we will sell everything. That is less than 86%. Let's go ahead and open our next crate. Oh, barn location, man. And damn it, a little freaking preferred. Barn location don't do me no good until level 10, man. That's the next story. Oh no, that's the one that had the pistons, I think. Oh. Bonus XP. Sloppy steering. Hell, we'll take it. That's gonna be an easy one. Okay, so let's do this. Suspension. Outer tire rod. Steering knuckle. Steering knuckle. Sway bar, steering knuckle. That's wheel hub. Front wheel hub, sway bar link, drive axle C, and a front axle. Oh boy. Boom, 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 boom. Whew, that whole cross member just turned orange. Man, oh man. That is a lot of dark orange stuff. And all you want to do is the outer tire rod and a front end link A. Well, I don't know about people. Hey, not my car, not my problem. Let's see, I need an outer front sway bar. There's the outer tire rod. It did say front sway bar A though. Rear sway bar A. Oh, front sway bar in link. My bad. My bad. It wants the in link. We can sell this back. Thank you. It wants the sway bar link A. That is the little freaking thin bar that goes up and down. Let's not think about the steering knuckles, which are shop. It wants this one. Okay. Unbelievable. No, because the one on this side, I bet you. That's freaking horrible, yeah. I can't take that off without taking the wheel off for some reason. And it's 2 freaking bolts. I should be able to do it from here. Let's not worry about the rest of this car, you know, that's just completely shot. We're gonna fix what's important now. Tie rods on this side. That is literally all the astral roller work that needs to be done to this car. That is not my problem. That's all you wanted. That's all you're getting. Oh boy. Place all filters, put new engine oil filter. No bonus XP, so we will do the story one. Thank you. I do not think so. Anything less than 90. I do believe it gives me the whole list for this